Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday on the SOS show with Mary Evans. I am tonight's host, Ainoyek Aicilet, and we are going to relax from the day, breathe, recap. Tonight, we are going to focus on a chakra, and I'm going to do a recap on what chakras are. Um, I think it's just awesome to go back to the base of such a spiritual practice. So, a chakra is a Sanskrit word for a wheel, and it is believed that we have these energetic wheels in our body that keep everything turning emotionally. And there's 7 of them. They're associated with different colors. So the red, the root chakra, is located at the back of your spine, and that is the root, and it resonates with security and stability, and it vibes with the red color. So when we want to strengthen this, we resonate with these colors. Tonight's sacral chakra, it resonates with creativity, our sexuality, our senses. It resonates with the color orange, and the spiritual energy is located in the pelvic area. Then we have our solar plexus, which is our willpower. It's our personal responsibility and resonates with the color yellow. Then we have our heart chakra. That's love, discipline. It resonates with the green color. It's our purpose driven, what we're, led by our passion, what makes our heart go. Then we have our throat chakra, which it controls our communication, and this resonates with the color blue. Then we have our third eye chakra, which is located, of course, in our center, which is resonating with our pineal gland. Such a very special gland that we have in our brain. It is in control of our dreams and where we go and where we're traveling in our sleep and the spirit world, and where we go, in the afterlife is held here. So that's our intuition, where we get our clarity from. It resonates with the color purple. Then we have our crown chakra. This is the divine connection that we have with the all, and this resonates with the indigo color. So, like I said, every Wednesday we're going to be focusing on a different center. The first show that we had, I resonated with the root chakra, which is the red, and today this is the second one. We're going with the sacral chakra. I tried to do the episode last week. I was in California off the ocean, and the signal was really bad. So I want to definitely bring back that resonance so it can be clear. So tonight is sacral. I'm gonna light some sage. I've had a very fun day. I'm studying for exams. My children are getting excited to whatever we're going to go back to as far as school. So it's just been a very, very energetically dense day. So when that happens and when those feelings come around, because we can't feel that way, not for a long time anyway, these feelings are temporary, we light our sage. And the sage is such a very holy herb. We light this when we're wanting to clean our energy. Inhaling it helps with the inflammation that is going on in our bodies, which automatically calms us because we don't have so much pressure going on. Thank you so much, Donna. I appreciate that. Come over anytime. Anytime I inhale the sage, I always feel automatically better. It's like if there were little demons on me, they're burning off and they're melting. That's definitely just the vibe I get when I light sage. So I'm grateful that such a herb exists. Grateful that my energy can be fixed that fast from such a holy thing. So now that I'm relaxed, now that I'm back centered, now that I realize that my day is coming to an end and everything that was happening is not happening now, and that was earlier, not right now, we're focusing on the sacral chakra. Once again, resonates with the color orange. So if you've ever bought any crystals or any candles, this would be a good time to buy orange, because we're resonating with that color here in the center. I have carnelians. These are my little pocket stones. I have a few of them. I'm wearing an orange sweater. And the frequency of this color on the color spectrum, where can you purchase authentic sage? and it's a wood. The Palo stick. There's a Palo stick that you light when you are wanting the energies to come in. So, saying you're calling on your ancestors, you have a question, you light the stick, and it's sweet smelling burning wood. It's called a Palo stick. You can buy these from your local metaphysical shops or your local health food stores. They should have bundles of sage, and they normally range anywhere from $5 to $15 for the big ones here in Michigan. I went to California and the same big one that I had was like $30. But I mean, I know that's very, very organic from the source. Very good question. So, sacral chakra, it's the center for our pleasure. It's where the feeling of enjoyment comes from. It's how we are in tune with our sensations, our sexuality. It is intimacy. It is the divine connection that we have with other people and with ourselves. It allows us to go out of our conditioning, because society doesn't really allow us to really express the art of our emotions. It's kind of looked down upon. You're just here to work, go home, and repeat. There isn't time to really express who you are and how you feel. And this chakra really is all about that. So when this is out of order, when you're feeling like you can't be yourself, it's all out of whack. And this controls, everything. When you just can't express, you can't express, and that destroys the communication that you have with other people around you. Therefore, you'll be losing connections with your body and your mind. You'll be unable to create or express, and with that, not being able to express, I'm learning, causes guilt, because if you can't have successful relationships with other people, you feel kind of like you're an outsider. You don't feel like you can relate, or you don't feel like you belong, and this all stems from this exact chakra right there. So the sacral chakra. Let me get my sage. 1 second. It was burning really bright. I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday, though. I'm definitely trying to cool down. I'm really anxious because I want to know how I did on my test. But this chakra is resonating with the water element. So after this meditation that we have, we're going to go into the bathroom. Good, you should. You should keep the energy clean. We're going to go back into the bathroom, and the other week I did a spiritual bath, and spiritual baths, you can never go wrong. It's kind of like making a soup, a spiritual soup that is just nourishing everything and getting rid of, all the problems you're dealing with. So we're going to go into the bathroom, and I have a bath rat already that's already prepped, and I can show you that so that you can go home and do it yourself and empower yourself and adorn yourself, because this is important. I don't have the herbs with me right now, and I thought I had them in a jar, but different herbs that you can have that help heal this chakra are chamomile. If you want to eat curry or coriander or turmeric, these herbs help burn and penetrate, your intestines, so that they're clean, so that you feel good, so that your intuition is clear, so that you know what you want to create and how you want to create. It's connected. This chakra is also connected to your ovaries and your testicles, your womb, your kidneys, and your bladder. So all of these things are affected. Dealing with fertility issues, it's just all the will to create. The will to create becomes blocked. Therefore, creating diseases and miscommunication with your body. Everything you create, a poem, a drawing, a website, your business, a song, your relationships, it requires the clear efforts of your sacral chakra at all times. So let's get into this quick meditation. I won't hold you long, but it's just a few power words that really help heal and help you focus on the energy that's really going on in the sacral chakra. And it's just very important. Meditation is important. A lot of people think meditation, yes, it does help with inflammation. Yes, it does. All these special herbs, and they're just God's gift to us. Quick meditation. We're going to quiet our minds. We're going to relax. I'm going to roll my neck a little bit because I have a lot of tension here in my shoulders. But let's relax. Let's not think too much about what happened today. But let's think about all the great things that are going to happen tomorrow. And let's be grateful for the good things that did happen today. Because it's more of that to come. You can get an orange candle. It's nice to stare at the center of the fire, which is also orange. But as I light this candle and we quiet our minds, let's take a deep breath. And I just want everyone to repeat after me. I love and enjoy my body. I have healthy boundaries. I have pure experiences. I am passionate about everything I do. I feel pleasure and abundance with every breath I take. My sexuality is very sacred. I nourish my mind, my body, and soul. When I am happy, I respect this life. Let those words resonate. These are very important aspects that we should be in tune with. We should always know that we are abundant. We should always know that we are protected by a higher power, whatever you may believe. And at all times, we should respect our life because it's not promised, because we have time to learn lessons, and we are here to experience many things. I thank you. And as I resonate with those words, I blow off the candle. And when I blow off the candle, I tell myself that it's done. Because it is done. Because I am what I say I am. And I only speak life to myself. So it's done. Thank you. So we're going to go into the bathroom really quickly. And I'm going to just share with you. Goodbye. And I guess a very short tour of my home. And as I set up right here, I hope this is a good view. So here, I put orange food coloring in the water, and this just helps me feel like I'm laying, in the resonance and the power of everything I'm needing. So I always cut oranges, fresh fruit, citrus. It just helps wake up the skin. At night, I really like to be creative. I feel like my day starts at night. Honestly, it's the time that I actually get for myself to do what I want to do. I lit candles. I put orange in the candles. I have my favorite crystal, which inside has another carnelian. And this is a quartz. And inside I stuffed a raw carnelian. And the quartz stone, any stones that are white, are power stones. They're very multidimensional and help with a lot of different things and help heal a lot of ailments. There's also these lentils I put in the water. Lentils help with the collagen of your skin, actually, and they also help heal any, scars and help heal it. I know when we were children, we had the chicken pox. Our parents would put oatmeal in the bath, and my grandparents taught me about putting lentils in the bath to help with scars. That's another thing I put in the water. And everything orange, it just has purpose. When I put these lentils in the water, I remember my grandparents, and my grandparents have everything to do with, my structure and my wisdom, which all comes back to this beautiful chakra. And when I'm done with my bath, I normally use this beautiful palm oil. It says red palm oil, but when you look at it, it's orange. And when I put it on, when I put it on, I feel like I'm lacing myself in power. So everything I do, I give purpose, which is sacred to me. And I just adore myself, everything I do, because if I don't remember how powerful I am, I forget my power. So coming to an end, you guys, thank you so much for joining us today on the SOS show. And thank you for coming with this quick meditation with me. And I'm happy that you joined me. Peace and love, you guys. I'll see you next week. We'll be talking about the peace.
I know they gon' remember me, 'cause I'm gon' leave a legacy.